In a dark room, in cold sheets, I can't feel.
Growing up in Seattle with my parents, they had like a pretty big music taste too. So yeah, it's nice to get a big palette for different things. Seattle is pretty musically diverse, you know? I mean, there's grunge, hip-hop, folk music, metal, there's everything. So I'm pretty happy that I grew up there. I think the attraction to, you know, moving to Los Angeles, you know, obviously just because it's the hub, it's where everything happens, and it's just, you know, it's calling our names as soon as we kind of get into that creative zone or the artistic zone. I kind of moved down to Los Angeles on a whim, actually, and kind of just fell in love with it afterwards as far as just the scene goes. I would say Los Angeles is really saturated with, you know, everybody who wants to act and dance and sing, but I think if you love what you do, it doesn't really matter. And even if you're hanging on by a string, it's, you know, it's just part of the game. Just got to keep going.
Oh, the habits of my heart, I can't say no. It's ripping me apart. You get too close. You make it hard to let you go.
Well, I think it's hard to keep perspective on kind of like your career when it feels like it's changing so much. You're not really sure what's actually changing. It's like, what do I see and what's actually happening? I think one of the important things is that we've gotten a lot of plays out there, and we've gotten a lot of, you know, just on the Habits of My Heart song, it did pretty good, and just getting as many people to hear it as possible is kind of all I really care about. You know, they can download it off the internet, whatever. You know, it doesn't really matter. Spotify, do whatever you got to do. I just want people to hear it, and yeah, it's cool going out to shows now this year and having like a solid crowd there who knows the lyrics and you know, knows who you are when you walk out on stage. It's a good feeling.
I'll be good, I'll be good, and I'll love the world like I should. I'll be good, I'll be good, I'll be good, I'll be good.
What I say in my music has always been the same. It's always sort of been the same story and the same preach, I guess you could say. And yeah, it's pretty melancholy. It's pretty like serious and it's kind of dark at times, but it's you know, it's important, like I said, to relate to whoever's listening. I used to do a lot of coffee shop shows in Seattle, and if there's 2 or 3 people in there, you know, I want them to hear what I'm saying, and if they get something out of it, then, you know, mission accomplished. So the Habits of My Heart EP is it's kind of a transitionary piece. It has kind of a lot of different aspects of my musical personality that I wanted to show to people, including just like the singer-songwriter side, which has been a part of my life for years and years and years, and the production side, of course, as well, which is less stripped and kind of more, I guess, uniquely defined by like different sounds and stuff like that. Also, you know, we branched out into some tones and some, I guess, genre bending that we felt was closer to where we want the project to go ultimately. So I'm really happy with the EP, and I'm excited, you know, for people to hear the album as well.